Hi everybody, it's Joe Krug from Finsweet. In this video, we're going over the loading icon with a page load page trigger. What we're going to be doing is showing the user a loading screen before we show them the page content. And we're using a loading icon from Lottie that has a nice little effect to load the content in the background, just show the user something nice before they are seeing the page content. There are many uses for a loading wrapper. Let's see how this works first with HTML, and then we'll get into interactions. Here we have our load wrapper. It is set to display none, and you can see that it is a sibling of all of the page content. And let's go and make this display flex to see what's going on. We have our Lottie icon animation here, and we're not using any of the default animation settings. Everything is going to be controlled with IX2. So that's the HTML. Let's go and hide this. Let's get into the interactions panel. We're going to jump in and look at our page load page trigger. And you can see that we have when page starts loading, and then when page finishes loading, we have finishes loading. So we have two different timed animations, and there's one when it starts loading, it's going to start the Lottie icon animation, and when it finishes, it's going to go away. So let's open up this one. First, we have an initial state on our load wrapper of flex. This is going to make sure that it shows immediately when the site is loaded. Then we're going to have our load icon at a 0%. This is not set to initial state. It's just 0% with a 0-second duration as the first step. And then the second step is 99.9% with a duration of 1.3. And as we preview this, it just does the icon animation one time through. We are also setting this to loop so we can continue playing this until the page loads. Maybe they're on a slow internet connection and it's taking 3, 4, 5 seconds to load. We are going to continue looping that icon until the page is ready for them. And then when it finishes loading, we're going to wait 1.5 seconds. You can lower this value. The reason we set this is because when we do preview, we want to show you what's going on. So it's actually fully loaded when we go into preview, and the 1.5 seconds is just for us to see what's going on. But you can set this delay to 0, 0.5, 0.2, whatever. And then we cannot see here. I'm going to zoom out. We're going to put our loading wrapper, that's the main wrapper that's holding all of our loading information, all of our loading elements, and we're going to bring that to opacity 0. Then we are going to hide the wrapper. We don't want it to be blocking our page content. And then we are moving our Lottie animation back to 0% at 0 seconds. So we cannot preview this, but that's exactly what's happening here. And we are totally available to change this. I would actually not recommend 1.5 seconds as a live user-facing site. Okay, and that is it. We are totally done. We have the animation running and looping when the page starts loading. When the page stops loading, we are hiding everything, stopping everything, and presenting the page content. That is how you implement the loading icon with a page load page trigger.
That's effing sweet.